Hello trainers, Neto here, and here in Greece is still summer. I just returned from the beach and today we're having some battles from Mirutokun. This trainer is a Greek player from our Greek community here in Greece. We're having some really nice battles here in the Pokemon Go PvP community, and he submitted his battles, which is gonna be a team with Runerigus up on the lead, followed up by Tentacruel and Altaria. So other than Altaria, the other two Pokemon are pretty new to the meta of Great League, because Scald is the new addition for Tentacruel, and of course Shadowclaw is now the new fast attack for Runerigus, which is gonna make it a total threat for that Great League meta. So now trainers, as you are hopping into the battles, just be sure to leave a like before you go after you watch the video, and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, because I am uploading on a daily basis and videos like this are super helpful, and with your help we can make those videos viral in the Pokemon Go PvP community. So now trainers, let's see what Mirutokun has to offer. Starting off, we're gonna have a very nice lead against this Marowak. We are part ground, meaning that we can go ahead with those Phantoms and start doing some solid work with our Shadowclaws. We're gonna go with the first one. They are not gonna block, very good call for the opponent, because not everyone is gonna know what Runerigus is gonna throw, and this is gonna be kind of a wildcard for you. But as the days are passing, I think that Runerigus is going to be a very nice threat to the entire meta of Great League. A very nice catch here by Mirutokun, and we're gonna see now the defense drop after that Shadow Bone, and this means now that Charm absolutely shreds apart our Dragon, not even able to reach the move. The bulky Altaria really gets destroyed down. We're gonna see now the move coming through the Wigglytuff, a Dazzling Gleam, a heavy hitting move. I was expecting a Play Rough at the worst scenario, but it was a Dazzling Gleam, dealing so much damage. This Scald is gonna deal lethal damage to the Marowak. They have at the back a Swampert. They are gonna block the wrong move, the Acid Spray, and that means now that Runerigus can come in and start doing some solid work with its Shadow Ball. We're just gonna finish it off with this here, because Hydro Cannon is gonna be blocked, Shadow Ball is gonna connect, and Swampert is out of play. Into the next one now, against an Azumarill up on the lead. Those bubbles are really shredding apart our HP, and we have to go straight for those Shadow Balls if we want to have any chance in winning them. You can know from now that Azumarill is gonna be a very nice counter to Runerigus, because it has access to Ice Beam. But here we're gonna see from Mirutokun an amazing catch. That was a message from my phone, I just muted it, and we're gonna have now the Scald connecting on that Skarmory. Attack drop, which is absolutely amazing. The attack drop is not guaranteed with the Scald, and we're gonna get hit by Sky Attack, which is gonna deal some nice chunk, but we are already there on the second Scald. They are gonna block it, this time no debuff, and we are expecting the Skarmory to face our Altaria, I believe. No Altaria, Runerigus, okay. And we're gonna go with a Phantom. Weird play here, to be honest, but the opponent seals, so it's absolutely awesome. And now gonna go in to absorb the move, which is also gonna be debuffed, and then try to pressure them down, because we have two shields. They may have an Azumarill, but with two shields we can simply block once and still overfarm and reach to the Sky Attack to finish off the Azumarill. And Mirutokun really did a nice play over here, not only catching the moves both on the Tentacruel but also on the Altaria, but also that energy management is absolutely amazing. So Sky Attack is gonna connect, but I think that Altaria can still farm down, and at the back there is gonna be a Toxic Rock, a fighting type against our Flyer. You know what's coming, a pure nuke with a Sky Attack, and Runerigus is just gonna destroy it down. Into the next one now, with Ninetales facing our Pokemon here. It's gonna be a Charm version, which means that we might have a chance overall. Gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball, the big move. Are they gonna respect the damage? Yes, they are. Here is gonna be the shield, and perhaps we're gonna see a shield from Mirutokun's side as well. No shield at all, just gonna let Runerigus die here, and gonna come in with Tentacruel, which makes a lot of sense, to be honest, and start farming down. So we're gonna get hit by another move, not gonna be a Psyshock for sure, and after that the final poison jump will be it. Azumarill at the back, so Fairy up in front, Fairy at the back. What are you doing, trainer? Do you have a triple Fairy team? And we're gonna go ahead with those Acid Sprays to do some solid work and debuffing down this Pokemon. We can still take one move if they manage to reach the move, but we're gonna see a block here from Mirutokun because he might be on a very good side if they have a triple fairy. However, there is gonna be a fairy up in front, a fairy at the back, and the Stunfisk in between, which is kinda weird to be honest. I don't know what's happening, and we're gonna land the heavy hitting Scald. Here comes now the Rock Slide, not gonna be enough to finish us off, and now we have to rely on the Altaria, and I truly believe that at this point we need to take 4 of those Rock Slides because we still have the shield, and just a 1 Sky Attack will be it for the Stunfisk. So no matter how much they try, I think that Altaria can still reach to the deadly move and finish off this Stunfisk with ease. Even though we get hit by 1 more, yeah, we got the shield, Rock Slide is gonna get blocked, and now this Sky Attack is gonna go to town and absolutely grab a very nice win against a very tough team. Runerigus against Swampert up on the lead. We have to take note of those Hydro Cannons, and we will try to catch one on the Altaria. However, the opponent knows better, and we're gonna go ahead now with a Sky Attack on the Walrein. Good news here is that Walrein is Shadow, which means that they might want to overfarm, but they are getting super greedy here. Second Sky Attack, 2 shields out of the worst counter of Altaria, but they never threw. Okay, so this is gonna be super bad. Now we're gonna take the move. This is gonna be an Earthquake, just another Icicle Spear, and now we can simply go ahead and completely farm down. We're expecting another Icicle Spear at this point, no reason at all to block or anything, and now Tentacruel is just gonna hold on to its moves. Scald is gonna do so much damage to that poor Swampert. They have a double water team, so Sandtomb is gonna connect here, try to farm down. Perhaps we're gonna see a shield, obviously. We have to start shielding Mirutokun, and now we're gonna see another Hydro Cannon. I was gonna shield twice if I were them. Yeah, here it is, and at the back there is gonna be the Nidoqueen. 2 Sandooms, I think it's gonna be more than enough to finish off this Pokemon because they are Shadow, and the Shadow Claw damage is really adding up. Into the next one now against the Skarmory up on the lead. Not the best lead, not the worst, kinda neutral to be honest, and we're gonna have the Shadow Ball landing on the Deoxys. What did the opponent just do? So we're gonna see now the total farm down with those Shadow Claws. No reason at all to block here. Worst case scenario is gonna be just a Psycho Boost. However, it is a Rock Slide. I don't know what's happening. And they also have at the back a Stunfisk on its Unova form, not even Galarian. Oh, this is looking pretty tough for them. So we're gonna see the block on the Sandtomb, gonna block now the Mud Bomb, and to be honest, I think that the Mud Bomb is not gonna be enough to finish them off. This is gonna be a sweep with Runerigus trainers. This is gonna be pretty interesting. So here comes now another move. With the Mud Bomb, we can survive it with ease and still reach to the last second Sandtomb. Are they gonna bail off the fight trainers? Because we still have a lot of Pokemon and they're staying in. Okay, they're gonna go till the end, so this is gonna be kinda weird. At this point, trainers, just be sure to leave a like, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. We're seeing a pretty boring battle, to be honest. I could have easily cut it down, but I want to see how this unfolds, if Altaria goes down or not. So let's see together. And yeah, Altaria falls. Wow. So now Tentacruel comes in. Just 1 Scald will be it, and we're gonna take this victory with Mirutokun. Here comes the block, Sky Attack. Okay, and can we do it? No. Now they leave the fight. Wow, amazing. So they have now the Azumarill, and we got the Runerigus. Pretty cool for us. Runerigus can absolutely get destroyed down by a simple Ice Beam, but still gonna provide so much pressure to them with those Shadow Balls. They're gonna go ahead and switch out. This time we're not gonna be able to catch a Play Rough or an Ice Beam or our Tentacruel, which means that they are gonna have the upper hand here because they're gonna bring a ground type against our Pokemon, but they're going for the Rock Slide. Why are you doing this? Just go with the Earthquake, we can do it. And now we're gonna get hit by another Rock Slide, we can survive, and now we can start threading some shields from our counter. So that's why Tentacruel is pretty cool. You have to go for the big move, otherwise it is just gonna destroy you down. And to be honest, I see that coming from a lot of battles. So Tentacruel is either gonna be the star of your team or the destroyer of your team, so you have to pick one of those, and sometimes it really depends on the luck, on the RNG perspective of PvP. So Runerigus here is just gonna debuff down this Azumarill. We are still gonna get hit by a move, but at this point I think that Altaria can simply farm down, and the last second we can reach to the Sandtomb. I was not expecting that. So at the back there is gonna be a Tropius with Razor Leaf. Yeah, okay, I think it is already settled because they have nothing to throw here. We double resist those grass, to be honest. So we're just gonna go for the double Sky Attack, 1 for this Tropius, and I think 1 for that Azumarill. Yeah, oh, the Stunfisk, yeah, Stunfisk is still alive. And we're gonna finish it off with is gonna lag a lot. I think the opponent just surrendered, and yeah, down they go. Okay, we took the victory, pretty cool. Into the next one now, a pretty amazing lead, perhaps the best one you can get against Medicham. And right now we're gonna go ahead with our Tentacruel against this Politoed. We can take even an Earthquake, to be honest, and still survive, because Tentacruel is kind of a defensive Pokemon. So here comes now another Weather Ball, but 4 Weather Balls seem like they can do the work in combination with those Mud Shots, which are super effective, but Weather Ball is not. But this Pokemon is a Shadow Politoed and too many bats, but Weather Ball is just gonna do all the work. Gonna spend the shield, but eventually we're gonna take out this Pokemon and gonna keep the good lead with the Runerigus over that Medicham, and we're gonna see the switch out. What a crazy switch this is gonna be. Shadow Ball is gonna connect. At the back there's gonna be the Bastiodon and trainers. Oh boy, we got the best Pokemon for the Bastiodon. We resist everything that this Pokemon can throw. On the flamethrowers can be taken, but still you're gonna see that Runerigus can still do some solid work. Gonna see the block on the flamethrower. Kinda makes sense, kinda not. So here comes now the Sun Tomb, gonna deal so much damage to them at the point that one more I think will be it for the Bastiodon to fall here, since we got access to some heavy hitting moves like those back-to-back Sun Tombs. And nice catch on the Altaria, but to be honest it was not needed at all. And right now we're just gonna take the win here. Nice flex by Mirutokun. Another good lead against another Medicham, and we're gonna see now the Sun Tomb straight. Oh boy, what was that? And they're gonna block the Sun Tomb. That's absolutely awesome. And now we're gonna get hit by a nice punch most probably, but we don't care. Oh, we care apparently. Okay, both we are even on shields, so now they have the Trevenant, we got our Altaria, and this team works pretty well with each other, because as you're seeing, Runerigus might be also kinda weak to that Trevenant, so the backline can really protect it from the Trevenant matchup. They're gonna farm us down right on the edge there, because Dragon Breath was just about to finish off this Trevenant. Shadow Ball is not gonna connect because we're gonna spend our shields, and they come back with the fighter, meaning that whatever there is at the back must be weak to our Pokemon. Perhaps something like an Azu, I don't know. The Psychic is still not enough to finish us off, and we're not gonna risk it for the Ice Punch here, which makes a lot of sense. Mirutokun is just gonna destroy down his opponent. So here comes now the Shadow Ball, gonna deal so much damage to the poor Talonflame, and we're just gonna go ahead and use the Sun Tomb. However, this is gonna be a CMP. Talonflame wins it. We cannot survive, but we're already there on the Scald. A pretty close matchup overall, even though the opponent did some really heavy mistakes. Into the next one now, against the Shadow Grand Bull, and this is gonna be kind of a weird lead, because with double shield I think that Shadow Grand Bull can still beat a lot of things, and Runerigus is one of those. So here comes now the Sun Tomb. Are they gonna respect the trainers? And no, they're not. So we're gonna win in the end, the Grand Bull, and they also spent the shield, which is absolutely awesome. And now we can go in with the Tentacruel over that Warren. We got the shield advantage, the switch advantage, and things are looking pretty well for us. So defense, harshly fall. Okay, now we have to see this Icicle Spear coming through, and we can simply farm down, I believe. Yeah, pretty good call here, not blocking any single move that they have, and they're just gonna go here Mirutokun for the Acid Spray to just finish the move before they even reach to another Icicle Spear, because they had a lot of energy, to be honest, and that makes another cool Pokemon to make a lot of sense in Go Battle Great League. So now Nidoqueen is just gonna do whatever it can, but I think that just one more Sky Attack will be more than enough for our Altaria to finish off the battle. So here it is, trainers, Poison Fang and Sky Attack. Oh my, they reached to a fourth one? What was that? Okay, I was not expecting that, to be honest, and we see now Tentacruel coming in, barely able to farm down. That was amazing, I was not expecting that. So anyways, last match, trainers, against a Charmer with a Runerigus. This is not the best lead once again, because we saw before that those Charms are really straighting apart. However, the opponents decide to block always the bad move, so we're gonna go now with the Shadow Ball. They're gonna double block their Charmer. Okay, and now we can go in with Tentacruel, absorb whatever they throw. I think that even Psyshock will not be a very good move. Going for the Moonblast, perhaps they were expecting the shield, so they said to to themselves, okay, at least I have the chance to debuff them. Not gonna happen at all, not the debuff, not the shield. So now we can go for the sky attack against this Jellicent and still have 2 shields ready to go. Oh, 1 shield, yeah, we blocked the Shadow Ball. So at this point I think that Altaria can take the move. It is gonna be just a Bubble Beam, and right after we can simply farm down all the way the Jellicent. Really nice work, and we will try to go for some extra farm while also hitting that sky attack for the Sylveon to faint. At the back there's gonna be the Deoxys, and I think we just won the match here, or didn't we? I think we did. Can we win this? I don't know. We're gonna just block here because this can be a Psycho Boost for sure. And yes, Scald is gonna connect and we're gonna take the victory overall. Just be sure to leave a like, trainers, before you go. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And those battles were pretty amazing. Thank you, Mirutokun, for submitting the battles. So that's all, trainers. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all into the next one. Take care, trainers. Choo choo choo.